What is happening, YouTube, and welcome everyone to my brand new channel, Landon's Tech. This is going to be kind of an introductory video just for my new channel, and I actually make car videos on another channel, but this channel is going to strictly be tech, guys. So if you guys like tech, you know, graphics cards, CPUs, monitor reviews, you know, gaming benchmarks, hit that subscribe button, stick around, and we're gonna have a lot of awesome content on this channel. Guys, as you can see, we have the ASUS XG279Q, guys. This is a 170 hertz monitor, and we're going to be doing a review, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on this monitor because it is pretty impressive. I've owned this thing for around 3 months now, and this has kind of begun to start to be my favorite monitor out there for 1440p gaming. So anyways, guys, let's kind of jump into the specs first, and then I'll go over kind of my thoughts on owning this and should you guys buy this or not. So as you guys know, this has G-Sync. It is 170 hertz. It has a 1 millisecond response time. It has HDR 400. Unfortunately, it's not higher. I wish it had at least 600, but it is what it is. And now it also has 95% DCI-P3. So you are going to get pretty accurate colors on this monitor, which is actually kind of one of my favorite things about this monitor is the colors. They really are amazing on this monitor. And guys, I've also used a lot of other high-end monitors out there, and this one definitely does tick a lot of the boxes, and it just really does perform and give you the colors that are just amazing and that you want. And the thing is, there's a lot of different types of gamers out there. You know, some people just like performance. Some people really care about the colors. Now, if you guys are buying this for HDR, I kind of advise against that just because there are some better options out there. I would probably look for HDR 600 or even 1000 to give you really that amazing, you know, HDR experience. Now, this also does have ELMB sync, which is the ASUS, you know, extra low motion blur, which is supposed to help out with ghosting. However, I kind of just like to have that off, and I also kind of like to leave this at 144 hertz. I don't like to overclock the monitor to the 170 hertz. I kind of felt that you could kind of tell a little bit of, like, I would say kind of blurriness with text, and I really did not like that. And so I left it down on 144 hertz. But guys, I can assure you, this monitor looks very good. The colors are gorgeous on this monitor, and I've actually owned 3 of these monitors. So that kind of tells you that I kind of have a soft spot for this monitor. Now, this comes with HDMI 2.0. Sorry, guys, for the new console guys out there. It does not have 2.1, and it also has DisplayPort 1.2. Now, if you guys are trying to reach the, you know, the higher hertz, obviously you're going to have to use DisplayPort. Always remember that. And so another thing is the height adjustments here. This will go up and down, and also it will actually tilt this way as well. And you can also go. Oh, I guess it only goes one way, so this way, which is kind of nice. Now, another thing that I really like about these the ROG STRIX series monitors is I really love the attention to detail on the backs of these monitors. I love this kind of design over here. You got the ROG kind of eye over here. I love this attention to detail that they put on the backs of these because it really looks like a gaming monitor. You also do have RGB up here, and you also do have kind of the holographic sign down here that you can actually take these little things out to give you a different image down here. I'm not really, I think it's cool. Like, do I think it's like, you know, amazing? Not really, but it's just kind of like cool to have. And so I really do like the quality though. Like, if you look at the quality of these monitors and then maybe you look at something like LG, you kind of realize it's like, wow, LG is just like really cheap build quality. You know, however, this is plastic, but they just give you a really cool design. And this is actually metal down here for the stand. And you can also do like the dual monitor thing. If you wanted to take this off and put dual monitors, you could also do that. Now, let's talk about the pricing on this monitor. They just actually dropped the price on this thing down to $570, which is pretty amazing because you are getting a lot of gaming for $570. This monitor, when it first came out in July of 2020, was $800 is how much it was. And like I said, I paid it, and honestly, I thought it was worth every penny. I really did. Now that they've dropped it down to $570, I really think that this would be a great option for some of you guys out there to at least try. If you're one of those guys out there that you want performance and you want a gorgeous image. Now, one thing to remember is the contrast is kind of high on this monitor. It does give you kind of a bright contrasty look with bright colors, but also you guys can go into the settings and actually adjust these settings in there with brightness and contrast. And there also is some preset image settings in there to where you can set it to that and then go in and actually adjust the preset to dial it in even more to your liking. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to do the review for today. This really is an awesome monitor. I am a big fan of the ROG STRIX series. I think they have, incredible monitors. And the thing is, before I bought this, I was a little bit skeptical about buying it. But, if you guys have the hardware to push the hertz, on this thing, at 1440p, you're probably going to need, a 3080 or a 3090 to push, at least 120 plus FPS. But it really is an awesome monitor, and I have enjoyed every minute. Anyways, guys, that is going to end the review for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you in the next video. We have a lot of content to come. Have a good day.